Alright, so today I gotta make some spray outs for that red pearl 3-stage Corvette. Gotta do this Audi A8 first. Doing a fender repair, door repair, a couple of moldings, a mirror. It's black. Should be able to bang this out quick. This car is all aluminum. The engine, the body panels, the chassis. Big bucks, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what these are going for now, but I was at a car show once. They had just a chassis of one of these with nothing on it. And 2 guys could pick the whole thing up. It's pretty light. Alright. Oh, and black Corvette just wheeled in. Needs a roof panel replaced. Some kind of a recall program. Alright guys, here's my afternoon. Standard tri-stage on the Vet. Flip's kind of milky. Kind of weird. Then I went with one with a darker flip. It was way off. And then I went with the next variant down, more violet. 4th mid coat. The last mid coat looks pretty good. Looks pretty good up against the. Sometimes your spray outs and what you do doesn't always look the same, but looks pretty good. Here's my Audi. I just had to polish this door out, and I'm polishing the fender right now. Had a little dust in there. Otherwise, she looks pretty good. Had a nice little dust explosion on this Audi fender here. Just took it down with 1500. I'm about to compound that out. And here's where I'm butt matching. There to there. Can't really see it, but looks pretty good. I think that'll be alright. Just gonna swap the hardware over tomorrow. Bunch of parts came in today for the Corvette, so I gotta get going on that now. I can actually do something with it. They haven't sent the roof panel for this here yet, but yeah, there's some kind of recall program on these, so I'm doing this one too. Black one should go a little faster. Got to do that thing tomorrow. Spray a lot of white. And here's my Vet that I got to start piecing together. Still waiting for this piece here. This I'm replacing. Got some underneath parts for the bumper. Even have the new emblem. Can't wait to get that done. Got a nice Honda Civic nose I'll be doing soon. I was told we will not be buffing the top of this car. The insurance company will not pay to buff. It's one of the big national chains that do a lot of advertising. They are useless. Okay, I'm going to buff this out real quick. I just DA'd this with 1500 grit. This is what I use. Stuff's really fast. I even use their 3M DA. It's pretty cool. It's got a little dust collector on the back. Once you get used to it, it doesn't get in the way. Then I am going to buff with, I use the 3M Super Buff wool pads. That's my compound. Sometimes on the blacks, the wool pad's a little aggressive. I'll go back and take an old foam pad and just do one more shot with the compound, and that will take any of that out. Then I switch to this pad here, and I keep all my polishing pads inside a cooler out of the shop dust. I will go to this pad next with this polish. This works pretty nice. And then I finish off with this pad and this final polish that just wipes off real nice. And that's usually it. I've tried the Trizac system. I've had bad luck with it. I've done a lot of polishing with it, and then the next day it looks like you haven't polished it yet. You get dye back with it. I don't know if it was the clear coat I was using, but this system, the way I'm doing it, works really good for me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Alright guys, we'll see you. Alright, there she is, all polished. Came out pretty nice. Some of these faster clears, they can tighten a little on you when they cure and just haze out slightly, but if you're going to be sanding and polishing, not a big deal. Front's got a couple little chips, but all I did was clear up there. We did a little repair down in here, and guess what? It's got a 2-tone paint-on stripe, and I found that brushing on waterborne for pinstriping doesn't really work good. So I'll be masking that out tomorrow and doing a two-tone airbrush job down the side when this car gets put together. And also, when you're polishing after you clear, I like to take my fingernail, and if it sticks in just slightly, it's probably a good time to polish. If it doesn't do anything, just glides off, you probably went past your window of opportunity. You're in for a rough buff job. If it really sinks in too much, you got to cure it again. There's a window while this stuff's curing where it's going to buff real nice. A little too soft or too cured, you'll have problems either way. But this stuff seems to buff pretty nice. I painted this morning, by the way. It's a nice fast clear. Pissa, check out what I taught my dog to say. You're gonna like this.
Rest, 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 rest. Rest. Rest.